Hey everybody, Mr. Krypto here. The purpose of this video today is to actually break this down for the average person. What I mean by that is if one is ready to delve into the world of cryptocurrency, how can one get started, or where does one begin when he or she does not know, does not have any idea. You're just ready to move forward, you just don't know where to start. So what I wanted to do is this videos that I've created in the last 45 days is over 70 videos, and it can get overwhelming when you look through it can get overwhelming, right? So what I want to do is, if you're watching this video and you want to get started in the world of cryptocurrency, all you need to do, folks, is click on the playlist. This will break it down for you. Okay, when you click on the playlist, you will see really the journey of Mr. Krypto. Okay, you can see here USI being the oldest video. Okay, and then you'll see Bitconnect. Okay, these are my top 2 picks for the low risk companies that I've joined. Why? Because they already have a proven track record. Okay, so you don't need to scroll through the entire 70 videos. You just need to decide, how much money do I have in my hand that I'm willing to lose, I'm willing to play with in the world of cryptocurrency. Once you've decided that, whether that's $100 or $1,000 or $10,000, only you can decide. I'm gonna just share with you what I did in this journey. Okay, so as many of you know, I started with USI Tech. I'm not going to play the videos. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the highlights, so you'll have an idea. So I'm going to go ahead and pause that. When you click that on the right here, it'll show you all the videos that I've made from the very beginning. As you can see here, USI Tech introduction. This is a long video, but it's worth the time, because this is a step-by-step guide in how you can get started, how to sign up, how to navigate through the back office and what have you. And this is actually, the old version of the back office. Even the logo that they have here is the old logo. And then part 2, and then here you'll see how to register. So when you're ready to register in USI Tech, this will help you. A 3-minute video. Then you'll see the update. You'll see the breaking news. USI Tech token is here, and the new back office and a new logo revealed. Okay, that's when you click on USI Tech. Okay, so we'll go back here real quick, just so you know how to navigate through Mr. Krypto's videos. Same thing with Bitconnect, ladies and gentlemen. When you click on Bitconnect, it'll show you all the videos on the right here. Okay, starting from here, how to get started with Mr. Krypto on Bitconnect. And then you'll see Bitconnect introduction part 2 and compound my investment. Here you will understand the breakdown of compounding effect, which I think I covered with a spreadsheet, the compounding calculator. And finally here, why choose Bitconnect. Okay, so you'll be able to learn all these things, folks, at the comfort of your own home. Okay, so here you'll see Chronium. You don't need to go into this now, but Chronium has a very good promising future, and they're scheduled to open up, I think, 1st or 2nd week of December. So that's just right around the corner. Okay, and here you'll see Bitcoin. I talk a little bit about Bitcoin here. Bitcoin bonanza, Bitcoin accumulation. You'll see here, during this time, Bitcoin was only about 7,000. As you know now, Bitcoin is up in the 9,700. It might even hit 10,000 this week. A little scary, isn't it? Here you'll see the Bitcoin in the digital world. all you need to do, folks, is just break it down. I wanted to break it down for you. Now, you'll see here SFI Coin, which is one of the ICOs that I've decided to join. But here on my left, you'll see BitSupreme, Chronium, Numiv Coin, and SFI Coin. These are the 4 ICOs that I've decided to join, and I've decided to promote. I've decided to endorse. Okay? Now, understanding all of these things, folks, will give you an idea on where to start. Okay, so say for example, you only have $500 or $1,000. What you immediately want to do is diversify. You don't want to just put, 1,000 in one company. It is no different from when I started with USI Tech. I invested $3,000 and purchased 50 BTC packages. When I started with Bitconnect, I invested $2,600 total, $1,500 and $1,100. So that's a total of $2,600. And of course, 70 days later, Bitconnect is the reason why I was able to fund all of these, ICOs, BitSupreme, Chronium. I was able to fund all of these because of Bitconnect. My active deposit in Bitconnect is a little over 11,000 already. So it grew, right? It grew. But I did take the chance of putting in 2,600. I took the chance of putting in 3,000, which now gives me over 200, I think 215 BTC packages. And as many of you know, if you're following me, my goal is to hit 500 BTC packages before I start withdrawing. So you decide how much money am I willing to lose. So say for example it's $1,000. You immediately want to fund your blockchain. Okay, you immediately want to fund your blockchain wallet so that you can begin to go into the world of cryptocurrency. That's all you need to do. Immediately fund your blockchain wallet and be able to purchase coins. So if you want to do 200, 200, 200, 200 in 5 different ICOs, you can do that. Okay, because you have all these ICOs. Matter of fact, BitSupreme is closing their ICO in 6 hours. Okay, so again, I call BitSupreme as probably one of the less popular, but just like Bitconnect back in December 2016, they were unpopular. But look where Bitconnect is today. Okay, they're already up in $300 per coin. So that right there is an amazing opportunity for us to see. Right now I have a total of 439. Hopefully I can still get my daily interest from Bitconnect so that I can probably buy another 100 or 200, 300 coins from BitSupreme because they're closing out in 6 hours. Okay, that's the reason why I want to fund them now. But going back to these playlists, once you've decided, then that's what you do. Fund your blockchain wallet, okay? After funding your blockchain wallet, then you're ready to go into all these ICOs, okay? That's how you want to do. Now, after the ICOs are closed, okay, it'll take them anywhere from 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, all the way up to 4 weeks before they come back, okay? So I don't want you to get scared when they close up shop and think that they've disappeared already. It is no different from HextraCoin. When HextraCoin ended their ICO, they came back in 1 week. And as many of you know, my $200 turned into $7,900 active deposit now in HextraCoin lending platform. Okay, so that's the same thing. But if you have more than say you have more than 1,000, that's the reason why you'll see in my videos that what do I do with 1 Bitcoin. Then you're looking at, if you're looking at a low risk company that you can join, then I would highly recommend USI Tech as my #1 pick, and then Bitconnect as my #2. That's the reason why when you look at my videos where it says at the bottom here,
especially right now,
you'll see here when I click on this video, you'll see that I labeled it low risk, USI Tech and Bitconnect. Low to medium risk, Regal Coin. Why Regal Coin? Well, because Regal Coin is paying. Regal Coin is a little over a month old, maybe 2 months old company, and they're still working on their end. So that's why I labeled it. And again, this is my own analysis. This is my own feeling and understanding about the company. I consider them a low to medium risk. And then medium to high risk, I consider HextraCoin. And some of you are probably wondering, why would I consider HextraCoin medium to high risk when my 200 turned into 7,900? Well, high risks, high return, right? I invested $200, as you can see here. My 205 coins turned into $7,500. But it's still a medium to high risk to me. Why? Because they're still new. They're a month-old company. We don't know what is in store for us. You know, we can only hope against hope that these companies will stick around. But let me just explain to you real quick why I'm not worried about companies such as these. You know, I always believe that these companies will lose more if they disappear. That's how I think of these companies. Look at this, folks. 24-hour volume is 3,483 Bitcoins. That's the volume, okay? 3,483, if I understand it right, as you can see here, 34 million, that's the volume they have. That's the amount of Bitcoin they collect in exchange to the coin that they give back to those who are purchasing HextraCoin. So if they're collecting an average of 3,000 plus coins every day for the last 30 days, okay, or for the last 3 weeks, why would they disappear? You know, some of you have probably wondered, oh, it's hard to get a hold of them, there's no support and what have you. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they wanted to make sure that their back office and their exchange platform and their lending platform is fully operational before they did anything else. That's just how I think to myself. That's the reason why I'm able to move forward. Okay, and as you can see here, it's consolidating. You know, it's right there. It's still in the 31.8732. Again, I sold my coin at 36.55. I didn't sell it. I converted it into the lending platform. Okay, this is how I see it, folks. That's the reason why I'm not worried. And none of the companies that I've joined or promoted has disappeared. And that's the reason why I'm proud to share with you this information because of this. Okay, so going back to the low to medium risk, medium to high risk, HextraCoin, Falcon Coin is still medium to high risk because Falcon Coin is scheduled to open up November 28th, which is tomorrow. So we have yet to see, right? We have yet to see if they're going to deliver. I believe in my heart they will. HextraCoin will deliver. They collected 40 million. Why would they run? You know, I know that the community out there is divided into half maybe believe and half don't believe anymore, right? But it's okay. Because to me, Mr. Krypto believes in Electronium, and I know that Electronium is destined for greatness. That the $40 million that they've collected now allowed them to hire the best of the best. You know, Amazon, HackerOne, because now they have the money. So why would they run? That's a question I ask myself. If they can convert that 40 million into 400 million when they open up in first or second week of December. But of course, they're still medium to high risk, right? ICOs that have just opened, Chronium, BitSupreme, Numiv Coin, and finally SFI Coin. So these are the companies that you can probably start with. Not unless you have more than, you know, more than $1,000 that you can delve into, companies that will immediately pay you tomorrow. Then those companies would be USI Tech, Bitconnect, you know, Regal Coin and HextraCoin. Because I think among all of them, HextraCoin probably is the one that pays the most when it comes to, you know, daily interest, right? We're expecting a good payout on the 29th. Today, only 99. Yesterday was good. So, you know, all these things you need to be able to understand. So there's a low risk. Low risk would be the ICOs. Okay, I can immediately identify that. That's the low risk. Why? Because you put in a couple of $100 that can turn into thousands of dollars. Medium risk would be, again, forgive me, I call low risk ICOs because it's the amount of money that you're getting involved with. But if you're putting in 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, the low risk obviously would be, Bitconnect and USI Tech, because they have a proven track record. As a matter of fact, USI Tech is one of the most amazing companies that I would talk about. Why? Because of the tech coin that they're launching. So I'm excited about USI Tech, folks. So I don't want to take any more of your time. Just wanted to create this video to break it down so that it can help the average person. You'll see USI Tech, Bitconnect, Chronium, Bitcoin accumulation, and then finally the ICOs that Mr. Krypto promotes and endorses. Once again, thank you so much for the time that you've taken to watch these videos. I do appreciate your time, and I do appreciate your subscription. Once again, Mr. Krypto here. Peace to all. See you on the next one.